What's up, y'all? So I know I just talked about the importance of layouts as far as if you see somebody else with a layout with the pin above the middle finger, you don't necessarily want the pin above the middle finger for you. Now, I told you why, but now let me show you exactly why. All right, so I've got two virtual energy blackouts here, and we're gonna lay these out. We're gonna say that this person has a 4 3/4 by 1 1/8 inch up PAP. Okay? This person over here is 3.5 by, let's say, 1/4 up. Okay? 3.5 by 1/4 up. So if I lay this one out with that typical 45 by 4.5 by 45 layout, let's go do that. We're gonna go here. By the way, prototype coming out great. Measurements came out good. This is my own Prosect / measuring tool / layout tool that I created here with the pencil holder on the top. Yeah, those are going to be available here real soon. You can get your own. They're only going to be like 30 bucks. So it'll be real cool. So measuring all this is working out perfect. So now let's take this. So 45 by, or I'm sorry, what was that? What did I say? Oh yeah, so 45 there by 4.5 there by 45 here. Okay. PAP is 4 3/4 by 1 1/8 up, so we got to go 1 1/8 down here, and then measure over 4 3/4. So we're gonna go right there. All right, which this is my center line, which will put fingers there, thumb here. So there you go. So that's where 45 by 4.5 by 45 would go on this PAP. Now if I do it with this one, it's going to look a little different. So we go here, and we need 4.5. Yeah, we're using the new one here. All right. 4.5 by 45. I can't read. There it is. And this one, we said the PAP is only 1/4 up, so we're going 1/4 down. And 3.5 over, right? Yep, 3.5 over. So 3.5. Now, center line. Now the fingers are going to be here, and the thumb there. So you look, the two different layouts. One is above here. This one is basically being drilled through. So a lot different pin placement when you talk about the layout itself. You can see there's a big difference. So that's kind of what we're looking for. So when we're talking about don't look at somebody's ball and say, I want the pin here, you don't want the pin there because you want it in the exact angles that they have, but it's going to be based on the way you throw the ball, not how they throw the ball. So just keep that in mind. So that, my friends, is why you don't want a ball laid out. And I know that didn't look like an extreme difference. I mean, it's a pretty big difference. It's a good full inch difference in where the pin is. But don't look at somebody else's ball and say, I want it laid out just like that. Unless you threw their ball, but even then, the fit's different. So you're gonna roll it different with your fit than you are somebody else's fit. Like I remember back in the day, I actually grabbed a guy's ball and I had it laid out exactly like his. I bought one and I had it fit just like his because I wanted to make sure that it felt exactly the same. So just don't do it.